The engines on the Fat Controller's railway love Brendam docks.
They enjoy the lovely sea air.
There's always lots of work to keep them busy, and they enjoy seeing new arrivals onto the island of Sodor. An exciting new arrival was an engine Cranky the Crane was unloading. It was heavy. "This makes my chain ache," groaned Cranky. "This is Harvey, the crane engine," the Fat Controller said proudly. The other engines thought Harvey looked strange. Harvey was happy to be on the ground. He didn't like dangling from Cranky's arm at all. "These gentlemen are the railway board," the Fat Controller said. "Tomorrow, Harvey will give them a demonstration. If it goes well, he will join the railway." "What's a demonstration?" "Demonstration," said Thomas. "It's when you show off what you can do." "Like when Thomas and I have a race," said Percy. "Varoom, varoom."
Later that night at the sheds,
Harvey could hear the other engines talking about him. This made him sad. "Harvey's different
from the rest of us,
said Henry. "He doesn't even look like an engine," said Edward. "Surely the Fat Controller won't let him pull coaches," sniffed Gordon. "He's just Cranky on wheels," said James. "He's not taking my mail," said Percy. Thomas felt sorry for Harvey. "Don't worry, sometimes it takes time to make new friends." But Harvey wasn't sure he wanted to stay where no one wanted him.
Maybe they're right, he thought. Maybe I do look different.
The next morning, the Fat Controller sent the engines off to a useful day's work. "Maybe my coming here wasn't such a good idea, sir," Harvey chuffed sadly. "Nonsense," said the Fat Controller. "But the engines don't like me. I'm too different." "Different is what makes you special." And that made Harvey feel better. Out on the branch line, Percy was having trouble with trucks. Faster we go, pull him along, don't let him slow." "Help!" cried Percy. His driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. He went off the rails at Bulgy's Bridge. Luckily, no one was hurt. Bertie arrived and was pleased Percy was all right, but he was also very cross. "You've blocked the road," Bertie snapped. He was worried he wouldn't get the gentlemen of the railway board to the demonstration on time. When the Fat Controller heard the news, he went straight to Harvey. "I need you to rescue one of my engines." "I'll do my best, sir," Harvey said bravely, and he set off immediately. Harvey soon arrived and went to work. In no time, Percy was back on the tracks. The gentlemen of the railway board were very impressed. That was the best demonstration of all. The gentlemen of the railway board have decided you shall join the railway. "Oh, thank you, sir," said Harvey proudly.
And he went happily home.
That night, Harvey heard the engines talking again. This time it was different.
They were congratulating him for his demonstration, and we're proud to have him on the railway.
"Well done, Harvey," said Gordon.
You really gave us a show of bravery, and we are very sorry for what we said about you last night. You're welcome to stay on our railway.
"Very useful," said James.
You're a credit to our railway, and I was wrong to call you Cranky on wheels. You and your crane arm did well at helping Percy that day. You are incredible. Even Percy had to agree with the others.
You can take my mail, said Percy.
As a thanks for helping me earlier today, and I'm glad the Fat Controller let you stay. Your demonstration was a success. You know, he went on, Thomas was right. You really showed the railway board what you can do.
You see, said Thomas, different can be good.
It doesn't matter what you are. You'll always be a really useful engine. And I told you it just takes time to make new friends. But you really showed everyone just how helpful you can be, and we're all very proud to let you join us on our line. And besides, Thomas continued, if some of us need help, or if there's been an accident, the Fat Controller will count on you to help out. Because he knows how very helpful you can really be.
All the engines agreed. Welcome to the Sodor Railway, they called. Harvey smiled happily.
I guess different is what makes me special after all, he declared gleefully.